Okay, teammate.
Cool. So much like many of the other groups in here, we looked at the interface and how it could be customizable based on their U of M identity and their personal interests and classifications, which would be self-reported. Kind of a couple features that are different for us is that we have both a public and a login interface. So the public ones would be like, I'm a future student, and that would be run by admissions, and they could see kind of the things that they would need to do on there, as well as then there's the login interfaces. And with the login interfaces, you would log in using your U of M ID. There's the basic design that's provided by the university. So the university gives you kind of your low level, here's what we have for you, whether it's employment, involvement, academics. We took this from a student point of view, by the way. We kind of took our inspiration from social media and current technology. So for example, if you were to hover over employment, it would pop up in here different little widgets. So employment's got work state, it's got volunteer information, it's got paid, it's got unpaid, any of those types of things. We think it's important to use light boxing so that it never actually takes you from the main site, it just kind of keeps you in the same interface. You'll notice on the main page there is also the ability to connect to social media. So it's got the Pinterest, Google+, Facebook, Twitter, whatever people are using today. That's not required. But if people do log into those, it feeds into their news feeds. So they could kind of get all this information here and be like, Susan posted on Facebook, and you can kind of see what that post is right there. There's also a smart search, so kind of the same way that the advanced search where people could save it, it would start using Google Analytics, essentially start kind of memorizing the searches that you have done in the past and kind of bring up those things. A couple other things is that we have quick links over here. So kind of if you think of the U of M one-stop site, there's the click links that are along the side that people tend to use. The university would suggest those to you at the beginning. However, you can go in and actually customize your quick links and turn them into your front widgets if you want to. You can delete them, you can move them. You can also kind of move your options up here. We're kind of using the iPhone model for apps, so just sliding things, making it very user-friendly. And then, did I forget anything?
You can create your own categories.
Oh yeah, you can create your own widget as well. So like if you want the one that's like fun stuff to do on weekends, you can create that and then you can kind of start linking it to calendars and things that you might have there as well. So once again, this is from the student perspective. So it would be different for staff, it would be different for faculty.